Alright, so today I'm gonna be removing my headliner, as y'all already know. Bro, what? So as y'all can see, I literally just started getting straight into it after I found the leaf inside of the headliner, like under the headliner. But I'm taking the front two pillars down. Here, I'm about to say something in a second. Bro, there's leaves in my pillars, bro. What the? Yeah, so you take the front two pillars down,
Alright, so
and then what you gotta do is
toss that back there.
Focus on the rest of the headliner. We'll get to it in a second. Take these side pillars off. Start right here. Take all this off. Huh? See if I could take. I'm gonna take this one off, and then go with them pillars in the back, and then I'm gonna work on these because I don't know how to get these out, or if there's something else holding these, because these don't just pop out. So as y'all can see, we're gonna start. And then I'll get. See if I could. And we're back. So continuing what I was saying, man. The last clip, the camera started. I had to cut it because the camera autofocus started tweaking out. But yeah, so as y'all can see, I took the back pillar off. I'm about to get to this other side. Let me see if okay, I'm not saying anything yet. Yeah, so when you taking these pillars off, man, you got to be really careful to not break the clips, because the car is getting old now. It's almost 20 years old. So you got to be careful so you don't break the pop-in clips that hold them in. Am I saying something again? No, I'm not. And then on the these, what you see me working on here, you got to use a T25, I believe. T25 Torx bit. Both of them. It's only 2 screws. And holding them in is a connection that you're gonna have to unplug if you want to drop this headliner down. I didn't realize it at the time of working on it, but am I saying something? No, okay. Yeah, so let's see what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Yeah, I nearly broke here. I don't know why I took these off. Yeah, I ain't gotta take these off. One second. Yeah, so don't mind what the hell I'm looking like. For the front sun visors and the sun visor clip, which is like the thing that holds the sun visor in its place on the other side of where I'm working at, is 4 screws in total. You got to use a T20 Torx bit on all of these and, in the front, and that's really the only screws holding it up in the front, because the middle console just pops down. All you gotta get is a trim tool. Yeah, T50 for this, to take this off, to take this piece off. We might be able to finesse the headliner down like I did at the junkyard, because I did not rip this down when I took the other headliner out. So the proper way to do this is to take this off, and then to take this off. However, I'm probably gonna try to skip this step right now. We gonna see. Yeah, cause up here I got enough playroom to like slip it past. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to skip this step. But to properly remove this, you need a T50. As y'all can see, it's that big star bolt. So, hello camera. Okay, yeah. So, other than that, it's pretty much out. You gotta drop this little plastic stuff. It's right here. You gotta drop that, because that holds this. That holds the sunroof part to the frame of the sunroof, and that's inside of the roof, or inside the frame of the car. So, I gotta go get my keys so I could close the sunroof, because once I unplug this headliner, none of this stuff gonna work no more. And I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get my keys. Alright. Let's finesse this bad boy down. What y'all need? Look, bro, you out to get me. Bro, my car out to get me. Look at this, bro. I just super zoomed in. I gotta learn this camera. Bro, somebody gotta get that crap fixed. Man, so but yeah, y'all see, I just really kind of had to pop this to the side a little bit. I didn't have to crease it too much to do this. I didn't even have to crease it at all, actually. Still very firm. Mine is actually very firm compared to the one I was just working on. This is very firm. So, yeah, now I do have to unhook the lights because the harness for that light is like pinned onto like, it has like a poppet tab on the roof. And yeah, as y'all can see, it's looped around right there. So I have to unplug it. So I'm gonna set y'all back down and then work on the other side, and then I'm gonna unplug them. I'm gonna unplug my last. But I don't think this gotta get unplugged. I'm not sure yet. Let me see if I can let y'all see this. Yeah, as y'all can see, it's looped around right there. So all I did, I didn't even have to do what I was just messing with. So pretty much, once you get one side dropped down, once you get this side dropped down, unplug that light, pull this way, and then the other side's gonna follow suit. Now, one thing you got to notice is right here. Let me see if I can see that. Yeah, it's a sunroof plug that y'all gotta unplug. I haven't unplugged it yet, but let me see. Come on, there we go. So, amongst with the other plugs you gotta unplug the front one. Let me show y'all that in a second. But yeah. I gotta unplug. Uh-oh. No. Look what just happened. It just cracked down the middle. See, this plug right here, white plug. And then now it's unplugged. So we got two plugs to unplug, which is sunroof plug, that plug. That has to come for it to drop all the way down. Oh, and then we got the coat rack handle plugs, whatever. I don't even know what you call them. Just side light, interior light plugs, whatever. So they should also drop down. Now I gotta see about this. Do I have to mess with that black thing? Do I have to unscrew that black thing? I'm finna see right now. So now I got it completely free, and y'all can see. So there'll be wires that are fed through this hole right here. Let's see if y'all can see what I'm putting there. Right here, and then you just have to just take them out, and then like they'll be like hooped right here, and just take them down literally. You don't have to completely take the sun visors out. You don't have to worry about unplugging that until you get actually out. As we know, this is a soft spot. Well, as I know, this is a soft spot for these headliners. It likes to break right there. Yeah, so now, I mean, I have no seats in the car anyway, so it'll be easier for me than you to take the headliner out. it'll be much easier for me to take it out than you will, because you'll have your seat right there and it will hit against the headliner. This seat, I could recline this seat, I think. Let me see. Let me let's see. Yeah, this seat can go all the way back. This seat can go low. Yeah, so the seat pretty much lay down. So now at this point, I'm the only thing holding this in here. And then for the sun visors, you're gonna probably want to find some. Here, let me show you guys. I keep zooming in on accident, man. Y'all gonna want to get some black sun visors, or if you wanna deal with trying to make these black, you can. You can find some black ones though. Ones. Let me get out this one. Any sun visors out of a Charger or a Challenger are gonna fit, or a newer 300. They're just the plug might be different, but it's literally simple to make it work. All it got on it is a light. So if the plug is different, then just wire it up. It's only probably 2-3 wires, man. So I'm gonna try to go out that back door. I'm zooming in, ain't I? I did zoom in. I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna take it out that back door, cause I already have this all the way. Oh no, I don't. But y'all gonna wanna lower this as much as you can, cause that's gonna be in your way. I have my seat already laying back, so that's no issue for me. And yeah, this back door, obviously with this here, this won't be a good day out this back door, so we're gonna go out this back door over here. So I'm not gonna be able to do this with one hand, but I'm gonna try to set y'all down and watch as I take this out. But as y'all can see, y'all are gonna have to bend this to get out, unless you have one of your rear window out or your front windshield. You're gonna have to get. That's the only way it'll come out clean without bending it. But I'm gonna unplug these, because yeah, they're literally just hanging. I don't need these, because I do have some from the Challenger that are going in there. So did I zoom in? No, I didn't. All right, cool. But yeah, as y'all can see, the reason I'm doing my headliner is because I have watermarks, because I leave my sunroof open. And I was gonna do it anyway, but I can't really tell if y'all can see it because the sun is so. Yeah. So yeah, right here. Some scuffs right here from me putting, I think, like a bike in there. Or no, right here. Put like my mini bike in there. Just dirty overall. And then black is gonna be a much more cleaner look. Yeah, I don't like all the tan look. Now another thing too, make sure that you guys
fix. I gotta fix that other side. But make sure you guys put these back up, because if you leave them drought or just hanging, then they'll deform and they won't be able to. They won't stay back up. Like, they won't conform back to your door. They'll keep falling down. Don't ask me how I know, because it's very common. Like, every time somebody has done this that I know with a 300 or an older Charger or older Magnum, and they leave this hanging or they leave it off and they try to put it back up to the door, it falls right back down. So avoid yourself the headache, put it right back up, and that's it. So that's how to take this headliner off. Now, the tools you'll need is T20 for the sun visors, for the sun visor hooks. Yeah, and then all you'll need is a T25 for the back two, and then preferably like a small flathead screwdriver to reach these plugs, because they're kind of like finicky. You just pry it back and then unplug it. Now, up here you'll need let me show you a pry tool, whether it's plastic or metal. You'll need one of these. You'll need a pry tool, whether it's plastic or metal, again. To take the metal console out, you'll have to take this out. You don't have to worry about this deconforming or deforming, sorry. I'm gonna take this out and dye this anyway, because I don't have a black one to put it back up in there. Now, also this, if you're doing your headliner and you have this, just make sure you remember to cut the hole back so you can put it back. Some people I've seen leave this way out because they don't remember to cut the hole into the headliner to remove it. To put it back there. Now, if you have an older Charger, Challenger, even Challenger almost, because they came out in 2008. So, if you have an older Charger, Challenger 300, Magnum, this part is very sensitive. This part on these older headliners is very sensitive. On the newer ones too, but more so on the older ones, because this fiberboard is so old, and once the fabric gets off there, it's very prone to bending over and over and over again. And especially if you creased it already. I didn't crease mine, luckily. I don't want to, but luckily I did not crease mine. As you guys seen earlier, I creased mine on accident right here, and look, it completely broke already. So, luckily for me, this a spot that is not as bad as this, because once this rips, it literally rips and then separates itself. Look, as y'all can see back here too, man, all these water stains. Now, I will say, if you do have a sunroof, the sunroof headliner is much more firm and stronger than the non-sunroof version. And I'll show you guys that, because I do have a non-sunroof version here with me. So I'll show you guys that in the other video when I take this all off and then reline it and redo it with the stars. Now, also another thing you may want to consider is, for these liners, buy some black dye or some leather dye or some type of dye so you can dye this, because it's like a suede-ish fabric or whatever, so you can dye that. I would not suggest spray painting it, because it's gonna feel crappy, it's gonna lose its texture, and it might look horrible. So avoid spray painting this. If you have one from a newer Charger or a 300, I think a Charger one will work, or a 300 one will work. I'm not 100% sure though on that. So My car's a mess. Don't. I am zooming in, bro. Yeah, my car's a mess. So don't say nothing about my inside of my car. Um, it's just a work in progress right now. Now another thing, if you do your headliner black again or black or just any other color, you may want to color match the pillars. This pillar, the back pillars, those pillars to match with it. Like usually, what people, usually what everybody would do is, they'll take the headliner out, do everything in black. So I would suggest that if you're not doing a swap or anything, I would suggest painting your dash pieces also black, just so you can match with the aesthetic of the car, and then it'll give it a much cleaner vibe. So I think that's it for this video. This is part one of the headliner video. If this video did anything for you, if it gave you information, if it gave you some insights, if it gave you some help on like you doing yours and you're stuck somewhere or something like that, then give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. This is part one. Part two will be me taking off this fabric. It will be me taking the other pillars off as well, so I can redo those in black, and then doing the stars, and then ultimately the finished goal. So I'll catch y'all in the next one.